Hey, girl, good morning. Look, I had to get up and I literally woke up like this. I put some A&D ointment. It's like a cream, and after I wash my face, I just put that on. And do y'all see this person growing out of my face? And yes, I popped it. I'm an old school girl. I ain't got no pimple patches, the little circle thing, Aaliyah face be wearing, Gina Janine. No, I don't have any of that. It's Wild Kingdom here, so I just let the animals back in and I just let the kittens out because I need to keep them in a small space so they could learn to use the cat box. So they all in the bathroom. So they using it too. So look, this is my second litter, my second go round. And they running around just to playing. But baby, I just had to get back on here. I'm talking about like that man, the guy Nick, he was saying that he wanted to see who this guy was because he wants to do an interview with him. But when I tell y'all, baby, I woke up this morning with that thing on my mind. Girl, it's not the destination, baby. It's the journey. Like, what are you doing along your journey, right? I just made me some Junior's coffee. This coffee is so good. Mm. It is the journey. Like, you can't forget people on your journey, in your process. My mama used to say, I told you I'm going to do a segment. My mama used to say the same people you meet going up, you meet them same ones coming back down. So you got to treat people right. You gotta try your best. Ain't nobody perfect. That's what I was watching lately last night, and that's how I came across this young man. I don't know his name or anything. Just I think I had to cut like a couple segments. I think like 2 minutes or something out of it. I think it was like 12 him talking. It was 12 and I had to cut 2 minutes off so I wouldn't get the copyright, and that's why I had the music playing over. But y'all get a chance, go and check that out, girl. I'm telling you, your soul will be blessed, right? He talking about how they took don't nobody want to talk about God. Everybody want to do their own thing, and that's not how it works. Like, God needs you to be on board. Like, he needs you on his team when it's winning season and when it's losing season. There's a time and a place. It's a time to plant. It's a time to sow. It's a time to pluck up. You got to know what season you in, right? Right now, I'm in a season, boy, I'm in a season of sowing. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm sowing. I'm pouring back into y'all what was given to me freely. Look, Lily, how you say her name? The the wine Tia, the wine girl. Where your mama get that name from? What she was drinking that night? I look, I look. I'm with you, girl, cause baby, for a long time I thought I was named after the milk, Borton's milk. They logo is the cow, Elsie. For a long time I thought I was named after that. So baby, I ain't talking with you. Look, I got somebody in the club with me. I got somebody in the club. But look, Dewantia, you are 2 hours away from me, Lily. I know you got that webinar going on today. Today is Saturday. Girl, I wish I could have joined, but baby, my money is so, girl, it ain't even funny. It's not. I got bills. I got to be accountable. I don't have nothing to spare, but I definitely wanted to go to that webinar that you had today. If you have not checked out Lily, go check her out. She is the sweetest thing. When I tell you, all the way real, I watched her and it's like, okay, because I started watching her when she was doing, I seen her like in travel vlogs and stuff with Gina Janine and Kristen, Alexis. And so I'm watching her, Portia, and I'm like, I like her. She just kind of laid back. Baby, this how I really know I like her. I went digging in the crates. That's why I tell you I dig in the crates, because if you watch 1 or 2 videos that's like of the last month, last couple of weeks, that's not the whole totality of my journey here on YouTube or my journey, period. You have to go dig in the crates to find out where I was planted. What they say? We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. So you got to know how I landed here. So yeah, so I was digging in a crate. And something was going on. She was in between houses. Girl, she was at her mama house. Baby, when I tell you, was it mama or her grandmama? I think it was her mama house. Girl, when I tell you real down home people, that's my kind of people, you know, because, you know, so many times what I've seen, this is just my granddaughter told me what it mean the other day. POV. Personal of view. Personal. Who's licking on something? Stop, JoJo. They get to licking. Oh, that licking sound just works my nerve. But anyway, point of view. That's what it is. Point of view. Girl, I'm learning. Girl, I got my 10-year-old grandbaby here. She teaching me some stuff about YouTube. So, baby, look. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just getting so informed around here. But it's point of view. So, girl, when I tell y'all, girl, watching her and her family, baby, it was like watching me and my family. It was so real. It was so genuine. It just was, you know, and I think I seen De'Ara. De'Ara did a video a while back. It's Memphis born and raised, or Memphis raised. Anyway, real down to earth family. I'm talking about, you go in the house and it's 1,000 pictures from the time you was conceived all the way up until where you are now with your kids or whatever. Just absolute real. You know, it's a story. It's a story. It's a story behind this bookshelf. It's a story behind me. When you see De'Ara, she got like over 1 million subscribers. Little old tiny nothing. It's a story. That's the moral of this. It's a story behind these girls you see on YouTube. Some are willing to tell it, and some are not. You know, some of them you meet right where you meet them at. You know, they're not willing to tell their backstory. But let me tell you, baby, if I don't remember, I'm doomed to repeat some of the mistakes I made. And I don't ever want to repeat some of this. I made some horrific mistakes, right? The beauty is in the new mistakes. Like, we made a mistake. Okay, we know not to be there no more. The beauty is not making the same old mistakes, but getting into some new mistakes. Because you making new mistakes, that means you learn from your past. Look, ain't none of us perfect. I don't care how we proclaim to be perfect. I don't care how we walk around here like our don't stink. It stink. It do. You put them little drops in the toilet, do whatever you want to do. It stink. It do. I promise you, it do. And I'm not even there. Girl, look, I got to get some more of my coffee. Girl, this coffee's so good. But baby, I ain't dragging this out. I just wanted to get on here and say good morning. You know, like I said, I was still inspired, you know, listening to that young man. I'm going to look at Nick's channel, and the guy who sent it to him is in his description box. So I'm going to go and look at that, because I need to know who this man is. You know, and that's why I'm the type of individual, I talk to all kinds of people. You know, people get on my bus and they be like, oh, I don't have my fare, or this happened or that happened. And I'm like, go have a seat. But do you know what go have a seat mean? Right. And then when they go on down, my fare is $2.50. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can just tell, like, the humbleness, the real. And some people get on the bus, you know they full of sugar, honey, iced tea. But my thing is, we all been there. in some capacity or another, we all done been there. That land of lack, we done been there. We got some stuff in common, right? But you can't get so high up that you forget where you come from. Girl, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm about to go look at Nick Thing and see if I could figure out who the guy is. I'm gonna follow this story. But anyway, ladies, be blessed. It's a new video coming out tomorrow. I'm gonna be talking about my hallway. This is my hallway I'm in right now. I love this space because it's a space that's not utilized, and I just simply made it my little closet. So I come in here, I could do chit chat. It's got the little, like, almost like an echo. Like, girl, I'm in the studio. Girl, I'm in the studio. In my hall closet, I'm in the studio. Girl, I tell you, you got to stay with me. All right. I love you all. And I will see y'all tomorrow for the new blog. Story time. Brooklyn Coffee. Brooklyn Story Time. Be there.